wasn't down. I had to sleep on a mattress on the floor. Of course, there was no air conditioning in there in the Southwest. Boy, it was hot. I was there 3 years, and you didn't have to go out for food for every meal, more private. When I was in school, used to go all the dances, had all the big name bands, and I remember when they opened it, they had Tommy Dorsey playing in there and opened that up. Boy, that was really living. Raymond Simmons lived down in the hallway about half the way from me. He was dating her, and we were real good friends there. And he's always saying, I can't kiss her. I said, Simmons, why can't you kiss her? Says she won't shut up long enough. So I invited her to this hayrack ride, and when I came back, I woke Simmons up and I said, Simmons, I caught her with her mouth shut. I enlisted her. I signed up for engineering. Well, a friend of mine who was a junior up here in engineering, he says, don't take that. He says, hell, nobody in this class got a job this year. I said, all right, my folks had farmed, so I took ag. That's how come I got in ag. And of course the war came along and the engineers had their choice of jobs then, you know. I had the dean of the ag school as my guest when Pearl Harbor hit. We were standing in the hall waiting for the door to open to the eating part when they announced on the radio about them dropping the bomb. Never forget it. I'd say this just by saying you graduated from a good school with a good reputation opens up most of the good jobs. Every job I think back, I would never have gotten if I couldn't say I went to Purdue. It was good. I met fine fellows, you know. I met my wife. I got all good memories. I don't think I have any bad memories at all. I'm proud to say that I spent 4 years up here. I'd recommend it.